the Affirmative Finance Action for Women in Africa is an initiative of the African Development Bank to close the 42 billion access to finance gap that exists for women entrepreneurs on the continent. I'm proud to say that the AFAWA did fairly well amidst the challenges of the pandemic and so on and so forth. We've been able to get up to close to $550 million worth of financing approved by the African Development Bank throughout the year, which, by the way, for access to finance for women entrepreneurs on the continent is the biggest amount that the bank actually has approved for this segment in 1 year.
Now, we hear there's the $5 billion funding that's dedicated to such work. What are some of the target areas, some of the main areas that money is going to go to in 2022?
Okay, so the $5 billion for us is a target. As I said earlier, $42 billion is the gap. And we believe that if by our different financing mechanism, we can unlock up to $5 billion, it'll put us, if you will, in the right direction to reducing that gap. By putting at their disposal this guaranteeing mechanism, it means that women entrepreneurs can go to banks, to financial institutions, go through the process of asking for a loan, qualify for it without having to then be denied because they couldn't, put up the right type of a collateral. They don't have access to land, they don't have access to property that they can put up against the loan. And even if they do, it is the last thing that women entrepreneurs want to put up. In order for us to hit the $5 billion, we're very aware of the fact that it won't just be about us putting the money. It'll be about us showing financial institutions how to really access the women market. What are the different risks that women entrepreneurs come with and how these risks need to be taken into account.
What are some of the things that AFAWA is doing to help women become bankable and trustworthy in the banking sector?
Sales enhancement is twofold. It's on the side of the institutions, but it's also on the side of the women themselves. And it's precisely about increasing their bankability. Understanding, first of all, how the financing sector works. What do they need to do as entrepreneurs in order for them to be bankable? And it's not just, it's the financial aspect and the accounting aspect of their company, but it's also the vision that they have for that company.
As an expert and also as a woman, what is one of your advice to women entrepreneurs in Africa in 2022?
First thing I will say is be bold. Don't be scared about financial institutions. Be bold. Go and see your banker. If you don't have one, then go and open an account very quickly and develop the relationship with your banker. The banks that we work with are creating programs that are specific for women entrepreneurs. These programs are the things that actually enable you as a woman entrepreneur to build the relationship with your banker, to get your banker to know you, to know your company.